Was this guy a superhero, a super surgeon, and the love of my life? Or was he a dangerous con man and a killer?
What's up, guys? Dr. Webb here, orthopedic spine surgeon here in San Antonio, Texas. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to a trailer for a new show that's on Netflix called The Bad Surgeon. Let's jump into it.
I was engaged to a monster.
Paolo was an absolute fraudster, and that's why we have to stop him.
Paolo Macchiarini treated people as human lab rats.
She was coughing up pieces of her own flesh.
Yeah, that's a really intense statement to say that he treats patients like lab rats. I mean, that's a really intense statement.
The first liver transplant, the first kidney transplant, the first heart transplant, did they go all well? No. I think that this is the future. The next patients, everything will be better.
The question is, was he torturing people to death?
It's the biggest con in medical history.
This guy might be an imposter, but he might also be a genius. Maybe he is on the way to save mankind.
Was this guy a superhero, a super surgeon, and the love of my life? Or was he a dangerous con man and a killer?
Really interesting because there are a lot of good surgeons out there. There's some great surgeons that I would let operate on my family members and myself. But also along my path, I've ran into a lot of bad surgeons. These are surgeons that are really arrogant. They don't take criticism, feedback very well. They're know-it-alls. I mean, I can remember a specific time in residency, or actually in medical school, where I was on a rotation, and at the end of the surgery, the surgeon stopped the surgery and looked at everyone. He said, "Hey, this is the work of God right here." That's crazy. There are some surgeons that have this huge head, this huge mindset, they're very, this ego that no one can tell them anything. And this is what this reminds me of. There's a person out there that's operating on patients, that is causing harm, that is doing damage, that is just destroying people's lives. And it's really sad. This is what this is about. I can't wait to just watch the full kind of series, all the episodes, and kind of let you guys know my thoughts. But wow, this reminds me also kind of Dr. Death. In that whole docu-series, the neurosurgeon out in Dallas, Texas, who was injuring a lot of patients. But one of the things that we do, our oath in medical school, one of the first oaths that we take is to do no harm. And this is clearly going against that. These people should absolutely be held to the highest level of, the extent of the law and action to be taken so that people are not doing this to other patients in the future. There should be steps, checks, and balances in place so that this does not happen. And unfortunately, there are some bad surgeons out there. There's some bad people out there, just like in any other field, but it really hits home when it's in regards to the medical field. So I'm Dr. Webb, orthopedic spine surgeon here in San Antonio, Texas. Bad Surgeon, new show that's on Netflix. And yeah, I'll hopefully put out some more reaction videos as the episodes kind of come out. Thank you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.